Hey everyone, this is Rish and welcome back to part 2 of the Southern Dreadlands walkthrough. So in this part, our quest is to find Jeffrey, as you can see on the sidebar there, and I will just be following the quest line as we go and give you little updates in between. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll catch up later in the video.
You are warned. Tread not with another plague. Cut them all down.
Help me.
Vandals! You would tear down our home to steal the bricks! Dark hearts will never supplant the faithful! Cools the fire inside. Join me in praise, and you join me in blessings. Scripture is clear. The truest shall be saved, and the false devoured.
Hello, new blood. Leave your coin on the ground and
This place is no shelter at all.
Where in the hells is everyone?
We've got a straggler here. I saw him first.
Alive one, eh? Come on through. Let's jabber.
I'm looking for Jeffrey. You know of him?
Oh, Jeffrey. Riling people up like he's the law around here. Ha! Afraid he's a mismatch for the Greys. And if you're looking for him, well, then you are too. Jeffrey! Ha! Fine! I'll call it both up.
You did my job for me there, adventurer, and I appreciate it. He was pinching supplies at every opportunity.
You're Jeffrey. I've got a letter to show you. Morena said you could help me.
Not here. I'd like to keep her name quiet around these parts. She's still trying to make a bloodless go of things. Damn cruel about Alpert. But thank you for letting me know. I'd rather hear the bad news than wonder. I've got somewhere safer. It's through somewhere worse, but it's out of the storm.
Away from them!
Thank you, Constable Stark. Just Jeffrey. Get to the west. My people have got room for you. At first it was just the crooks and heathens Laird Amos sent here to the Greys. Then it was the barbarians, the refugees, then disloyal guards, then us. Through there. Watch yourself. Here we are. It's a bit rough, but we've got a few former guards here, and a little food and space to share. We're almost ready to...
Chrono in the camp! Circle it!
Seems you can fight almost anything. We're wasting you on insects. Why don't you tell me what it is that you need?
Your wife said you knew the tunnels in the gully. I need to get through them safely.
I won't promise you safety, but I don't much mind. I'll get you there, and soon. Just give me a few hours of your time first. Laird Aimer's keeping most everyone out of Stallbreak. His favourites are safe and warm while the rest of us suffer. With the right plan, we can take the city back from him. You'd make all the difference.
These people don't deserve what Laird Aimer's putting them through. I'll help you.
Good. A couple of our best went missing near the old prison. If they're alive, it'd be good to have them back. And we'll need supplies. There's a dealer in the Greys, Larky, who smuggles for us. But he's been quiet for a week. First, show your letter to the man near the entrance. He used to serve with Albert.
You have something for me?
Just this.
Shame about Albert. A good man.
His brother served with us too, Landrick. Couldn't bring himself to fight the Laird's folk. Found a spot in the Greys and just stayed put. You should know what happened. He might change his mind. Could you tell him?
So after completing this part of the storyline, you'll be given some additional quests. Now, I had to cut some of my video out because I was getting spam requests from someone to do dungeons, which you will still see some of those requests pop up in this video, but I had to trim it down as much as possible. But you can see again on the left hand side of the screen there, we have some side quests to complete, and that is what we're going to do now. These monstrosities are not to be burned or dismembered. They will be displayed as a reminder of the order of the Laird. Stack them somewhere cold and dark and let them moulder.
You got them? Oh, light bless you. I thought I was dead and worse.
Make for Jeffrey's camp. They'll see to your wounds.
Thanks. Maybe we can win this.
So I had this additional side quest pop up here where it says ambush, and I'm just going to go ahead and complete this now. But you can see on the tab on the left there are other side quests to complete within the storyline. I don't think you have to do all of them, but we're just going to do a few of them before we continue.
An actual challenge.
Pay up, Landrick.
Thanks for your time in the guard. That's one less problem for today. Thank you.
Before you go, I spoke to your old comrades. They wanted you to have this. I'm sorry.
Sounds just like he did when he started on about this resistance nonsense. Pissing in the wind, knowing it's gonna hit him. Albert's gone, isn't he? If I'd been there.
It was the Laird's soldiers. Jeffrey Starlick means to take the city from them.
Starlick. Doesn't matter how many he loses. He just keeps on. You tell him. Tell him I need time. But I'm thinking on it. Risk goes up. So prices.
Your delivery is late, Larky. People are worried.
Me? No. I don't think Luthen Larky would be caught dead in the Greys. You're surely mistaken. Listen, you leech! We're the ones sticking our necks out here! Hey! Keep your mouths shut, all of you. Discretion, huh? We're in a spot.
I can be discreet, if you're honest.
The toughs around here said I had to share, or they'd take my toes. I need my toes. If you get back what they stole, that's a permanent discount for our friends. Well, now, how fortunate. Well, now, how fortunate for everyone. My wares are yours.
There are more supplies to the south. Get them to Jeffrey.
Oh, thank you. It's better than I dared hope.
So to complete these quests, just click on the one you want to do and it will bring up either on the minimap like this, or it will just direct you with the little footsteps where to go. So we're going to go ahead and do some more of this now and just get this completed. So we're going to go ahead and look for Jeffrey and return to the outpost.
Passed the wounded, fed the hungry, dressed the naked in steel. Not bad. Larky's a grub. But at least he's helping. Most everybody in the city just looks the other way.
Everyone's at risk as long as Amer's breathing.
We're gonna sharpen up, adventurer. You won't recognize this rabble after a few more training days.
Amer acts like the law is whatever he wants it to be. But it's bigger than him. It's bigger than all of us. He'll learn. Welcome back. We're in a much better place thanks to you. Just need a few more days' preparation. I hope you'll join us when the time comes. I've heard a lot about how you handle things. You're not just after treasure in those tunnels, are you? You have a higher calling.
The tunnels lead to a blade of the heavens, one that will deliver justice to evil. It's not a higher calling geographically speaking, but I understand. I'll use it for the right reasons.
Helping people counts as a higher calling, even if it'd get you stabbed in the Greys. Meet me outside when you're ready to go to the tunnels.
So we're now going to follow Jeffrey to continue on this quest line.
The storm's been a menace for a while. But lately, it's gotten worse, twisting people into those things. Good people physical, bad, strong-willed, or meek, doesn't matter. Not for the stubborn. Thunder of any mode of shooting bullets.
And I didn't expect for an Ancient Elite and a Treasure Goblin to turn up in the middle of this video, but I couldn't miss this opportunity to take them both out, so sorry for the delay with that.
I expected an actual challenge.
The power of creation gone mad.
You'll need to stick close to the ground. Cover your eyes if it kicks up.
It's getting worse, Jeffrey!
If we can just reach that ravine.
Another vision? Where is it now? My home. Trampled to nothing. Again. Because you couldn't save it. Because you couldn't save me. You won't break my will.
Fine! Fine! I won't let you take her!
Esmond, don't!
It's so cold.
You fight for justice. Do not give in.
To fall back!
He is lost. We may be able to free him, but I have not much strength left.
You have to! It wasn't her. She's safe. You were seeing exactly what he wants you to.
She said I would never take her.
Now, for some reason, the game kind of seemed to be bugged for me here, and it kept respawning the mobs over and over again, so I actually had to just relog and start again, and then that seemed to end that part of the quest line, so apologies for that being cut out of the video. Not really sure what happened with it. I don't know if it's just because so many of us were doing the quest at the same time when I was there recording. But yeah, let's continue.
That was better.
The guard!
How many people will you starve by scavenging from my table? Surrender, and your men can go back to the Greys. Your wife and your mongrel boy too.
With you as laird, we're all...
Scatter! Through the tunnels!
Keep moving!
You look horrid. What is it? What happened?
Jeffrey. His camp was raided, the resistance scattered. I don't know if he's been captured or...
No. I tried to live beside these people, bandaged their wounds, hung up my axe to make them feel safe. Laird Aymer will never feel safe again. The clear-headed among my old tribe are still in the hills. Their camps are within a day's ride. The Owl don't care what happens to the city, or me. But if they hear it from someone new, Stallbreak could be a home for them. It should be. If you'll help, rally as many as you can. I'll gather the resistance and meet you when I'm done.
So I'm going to end this part of the walkthrough here. Stay tuned for part 3.